Hello guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Jagged Alliance 2 version 1.13. This is part 70, and in this part we are going to once again clear out G3. This sector got reinforced last time, and we defended a small attack, again only 12 enemies from the south. We were already on our move out towards here when the enemies moved up, so we returned with our main force. And now that these are dealt with, and these, if they decide to attack, are about 5 hours out, we can easily kill this off and then move back here. And I think this is just the regular patrol here moving about, so we don't have to worry about them really. Our small delegation here is on their way to Sanmone for some boxing and to drop off weapons for Gasket to repair and Flow to sell off. And yeah, Gumpy's still hanging around in Drassen, waiting for Carmen to show up with our money for Elgin's head. Alright, last time we did not check the inventory. Let's do that, or check the loot. Okay, this is new, nothing we need, but we can sell it off. Alright, some ammo and more ammo. That's good. We can start reloading right away. Get everyone reloaded. And that's it for reloading. We do need to get rid of this and the one on Cliff's rifle. Let's drop these here. Some Game Boys. Very playful squad, the ones who attacked last time. 2 of them had Game Boys with them. Yeah, oh, another uniform. That needs to be repaired up. I think Dimitri is going to stay here when we move out. Let's put this on him, so it can be repaired. And another TT Assault Vest, which we are going to use. These 20% camo are very useful. Another Spectra helmet. Yeah, Dimitri can take this as well to have it repaired up. And I think the rest we already had. Maybe this one is new, but we don't really need it. Oh, and an illumination 40mm grenade. We can use that for a night fight, but let's leave it for now. Yeah, I think the rest we already had. Maybe some of the grenades are new, but doesn't matter really. Alright, that was quick. We do want to think about this though. Could put it on Buzz, but she's fine. This is light, 1.2 kilograms. These do weigh 1.8. So we could exchange them, but I think Buzz is fine. Mergus is fine with this. He's strong, he doesn't need the light one. And he's a hunter, so painted on camouflage lasts him longer, meaning we don't necessarily need to have a high base camo with him. Steven could take it. He does have the weight to spare. Some more camo wouldn't hurt. And he does have this slot free, so he can put the gas mask here. Yeah, let's put it on Steven for now. Put the grenades in these pockets and these 2 in here. And these in here, so he does have this slot free for anything else he might want to carry. He's a lot lower in weight once he's fully recovered, so he can maybe then pick up another smoke grenade or something like that. Don't think he needs anything else pressingly. And about smoke, Dimitri should certainly pick one up, and Cliff needs to get another smoke grenade too, because Dimitri used it last time. We should rest up here and then move out at 1800 hours. Dimitri, as said, can stay here, but the rest should come along. Together with Ira, we'll have 8 people here. That should suffice. Despite Stephen being injured. Right, let's see. Cliff can move over to pick up the smoke grenade.
Done.
Or one of the smoke grenades from here. Dimitri should also move over and repair here.
Is good.
Together with Mad Dog. And the others can just sleep if they can. Others can't really do anything. Well, we could set things up if, just in case these do decide to attack from the north. It's very unlikely, but
Yeah. You called?
let's use
Will
some
do.
full energy.
Will do.
Yeah, let's just
I'm
pull
into it.
militia down here. Get the binocs in hand.
Will
I said
do.
it's unlikely, I'm just going to do this very sloppily.
I'm into it.
They can only enter in this small area here. So we are
Standing by.
fine with the sloppier setup.
Okay. Yo, got it covered. Got it covered.
This can get an angle
Got
from
it covered.
here.
Taken care of.
Yep, that should
Got
do.
it
Just
covered.
pull him back. Can still see right to the edge, and this corner is 21 tiles away. Let's put him
Taken care
back
of.
another tile. Alright.
Yeah.
Steven here in the center.
Yeah.
Meltdown can just stay flexible in this spot,
Yes.
together with Buzz. And
Standing by.
Morgus should support
Gotcha.
Ice over here.
Gotcha.
Okay, I said just in case. Okay,
That
get
little
to
John
6.
Cipher. What now? I there. What I do?
alright, you can grab this one. Should probably buy some smoke grenades from Tony. Okay, Dimitri can repair this stuff. And Cliff can pick up this usable smoke grenade. I don't think there's anything else here we need right now. No. Let's get Cliff
Done.
back here.
That little John Cipher. What now?
And in position.
I'm on it. Done. I'm on it.
Okay, rest up and then attack. Get these moving.
Gotcha.
And yeah, Ira should also move in.
I'm on it.
Can leave the truck behind. I only wanted to get it to be able to chase these down in case they moved northwards. But they decided to stay here, so that's not a problem. Gumpy can check for Carmen again. I think these should be about done now. Yeah, He can rest up, wait for more things to repair. I mean, Gasket can rest up and wait for more things to repair. No need to waste repair points.
Check.
I have a feeling that we need to wait until tomorrow for Carmen to shop, but you never know. No, okay. You could talk to
Hello again. It's good to see you.
him here. Maybe he has something to say about Manny.
It is a great time in the history of the Santo brothers. We are all bartenders now. Even Manny, who many said would never be able to open a beer, has joined us. Our dead father sheds his tears in pride.
Yep, they are happy that Manny moved up in the world of bartending.
Poor Manny. He tries very hard.
Yep. He's still not the most successful, but or the most good-looking. But he tries. Alright, and Gumpy can just rest up here. Yeah, Dimitri can rest as well. And Maddock continues working. He still has some things to take care of, so that's fine. And Dimitri's armor, of course. It's gonna take a while. Well, it's already up to 60 from 25. Not bad. Okay, the patrol moved back. This one here. So that's fine. These should get to San Mona in a moment, but yeah, I think we should wait with the boxing match until this fight is done. Yes, do coordinate.
Me here. You don't know what to do.
Ara's gonna get here in 9 minutes. Well, yeah, these can rest up before fighting. That's fine. Let's move them
Gotcha.
here. Gasket is repairing, and he can take care of some of the things. The others,
Got to where you want me to go. Better be plenty of stuff to shoot at.
the others are bringing in. Just drop this off for now. And I think we just put this on the ground for a moment. So Gasket's repair points go to something else here, for example these extended ears. And this can also go. This, and this, and this. Flo can pass along the 40mm grenades to Grizzly. Yeah, this stuff needs to go as well. He can just carry them in here for the time being. Let's put him here and get the sun goggles out again. Alright, rest up and then box in an hour. Okay, they oh, I've never seen that happen before. They move over to there, but I hope they're fine anyway. They do have 5 elites. Already 4 dead. That's not good, but their elites are taken care of. Okay. And the dying one survived. That's at least something. Well, that's something new. And, well, it saves us the battle in this sector we know by heart already. So it's not too bad. Let's move these in. I don't know what happens if we try to cancel the order. They might get stuck or something. They will be here in 2 minutes anyway. Yeah, some 9x39 ammo, a grenade, 2 stun grenades. Yep, not too shabby, at least. Well, these are very useful for us, because you don't have that much 9x39 ammo.
I made it. So what now?
The trip's behind me, dude.
I made it! Let's do something already!
And seeing that we've lost 4 here, we should get another group trained here. I think we can do that in a moment. We don't really need to bring any of that stuff, we don't need it. If you want to sell it, it's closer to San Mona this way. Let's just get these back.
I'm into it.
To here. A small trip. A short trip. And some exercise for them at least. And just to check this, I don't think you can... Oh,
Understood.
yeah, you can move over here. Okay. I never realized you could move straight over here. I thought you had to go via this sector. Alright. You learn something new every day with this game.
I hear ya.
Let's get it down here. And yeah, these are resting up. Okay. Grenades are repaired and the extended ear, perfect. And the uniform plus Spectra helmet are repaired as well. Cliff gained some health, so the trip was worth it after all. Now for these. Hamus needs a little more rest, but that's fine, he's not involved in the fighting. We have everything we need from here. We could buy some more smokes, some more smoke grenades. Let's see, flow. Oh, and we do want to bring the 5.7. Put it in here. Yeah, just get flow up for a moment and see what we can sell right away. This stuff needs to be repaired, but we can sell the ammo at least. And this knife.
We?
Point out what it is you are interested in.
Let's get these 2 repaired ones. And this as well. And sell all of this.
Let me see what we have here. There is value to this. I will pay a fair price. All right, there's your purchase and your change. Very good.
Alright, now Flo can give this stuff to the others. And these can then
Gotcha.
look for trouble in the boxing ring.
Me here. You know what to do.
Mad Dog and Dimitri should rest up. Gumpy's fine, Flo can sleep, and Gasket too. Others are still on their way.
Okay.
Ready.
Okay.
Ready.
Yeah, what? You want to know something? Yes, Mr. Van Housen. Take a hike.
Yeah, he won't
Standing
let
by.
Razor pass,
Take a
but
hike.
Grizzly
Guess you want to go in, eh?
talking to him directly
Well,
should do the
I
trick.
guess you look okay.
Ready.
Standing by.
Okay. Okay. See?
Alright.
Ready.
Razor can handle the money. While
Standing by.
Grizzly fights. Just to drop his weapon and the backpack. Get ready here.
Ready.
Here to partake in another exhibition of your courage, no doubt? By now you are familiar with how everything works.
Yes, we do want to fight.
As soon as you give me the cash, we shall get this underway.
But before we give him the cash, let's save here. And in case you're wondering about this test save, it's from the lamb testing. This quick save as well. Let's overwrite this. And give the cash to Darren.
Very good. Mr. Klaus, the owner of the club, is a huge fan of extreme fighting. He insists on being here for every bout. We will get the match underway the moment he arrives.
I'll get him, boss.
And you are used to this by now. We need to wait for Kingpin to show up. It's been a while since our last fight, but I think we are stuck on one fight per evening.
Peter Klaus, another bout. I am looking forward to a close one.
Are the fighters ready?
Alright, good luck.
Standing by.
Good luck, Grizzly. Do us proud again. Alright, again, you're going to wait for him to come up to us.
Standing by.
And then try to knock him down. Okay, a hit, perfect. And another one.
Standing by.
He's poor, he should be able to take another hit.
Ah, yes, we have our winner. A remarkable performance. Here are your winnings.
Okay, just one fight as expected, but it's 5,000 anyway. Nothing to sneer at. Right, we do need to pick up the items here. And then move back to Grumm with these three. Let's get to here and
Gotcha.
take a rest. Let's see if it's a real ambush. No.
See?
Standing by.
Let's see if we can't find bloodcats.
Ready. Gotcha.
Nonetheless, I have a feeling that sometimes there are bloodcats present,
Gotcha.
despite there not being a
Standing by.
proper ambush.
Okay.
See?
Just have a quick look to get to the bottom of this.
Ready.
Maybe these broken bloodcat ambushes have to do
Okay.
with me turning off the ambush feature, that the
Okay.
enemies can ambush the mercenaries unless you have a scout in your team.
Ready. Ready. Gotcha.
Okay,
Come
yeah, there is
to
one.
Papa.
Alright,
Standing by.
yeah, let's fight these. Some additional experience. Hamus is only level 3, so you can
Ready,
use it,
see?
and Razor
Standing
and
by.
Grizzly for the closer ranges are always best served with having more experience than the enemy.
Ready. Gotcha. Come to Papa.
Okay, that's
Gotcha.
3. Let's put the binocs down, extend the
Ready.
field of view, it's more important, and just
Ready.
Standing by.
move up to them
Ready.
slowly.
See? Ready. Okay. See?
I
Okay.
think we still, yeah, we have Glazer in the mini Uzi.
Me.
So that's
Ready. See? Come to
a good option against the bloodcats. Razor can sneak up one more tile. Then roll
See?
over while Hamus just keeps an eye out.
Standing by.
And seeing that these are melee fighters, we should not bring up the weapons because we want them to be closer so we have an easier time firing at them. Get Grizzly down here.
Standing by. Come to Grizzly.
Okay, I think Grizzly can open up here. Yeah, just make it the best he can, and let's make it some auto fire. So these can take a lot.
Cool.
It's one down. Hamus, move up to here. Preserve the rest of your points, and Razor should be fine here.
See?
Ready.
Razor can have some fun with this shot and 5 rounds. And some marksmanship.
Crap.
Okay, no interrupt from Hamus.
Grizzly.
That's fine.
See?
Hamus could use the glazer rounds. Doesn't need to aim much, just like this, and yeah, make it 4 rounds.
Very good.
There.
Standing by.
Alright, and Grizzly can see about him. Make it 5 rounds as well. Still up, but critical.
See?
Ready.
And Razor should just get up
Crap.
to get a better view here. And move up to here.
See?
Moose could try his luck. Yeah, but I don't think it's necessary.
See?
Razor,
Ready.
check with your binoculars. Okay, I think these should be the last ones, and we should just knife one of them, I think. Razor might like that.
Ooh, yeah. What's there?
Yes, he does.
Standing by.
And now Grizzly can come running up. And he's wearing the backpack, but that's not a problem. Come up to here. And just make it 2 rounds. Missing.
See?
But we still have Hamus at the ready to take out this one. Yeah, make it a single shot.
Very good.
Right,
Ready.
another pelt. Perfect. We can bring these to sell off at Mickey's. Bring all of this stuff. Reload, of course. And yeah, let's keep the glazer ammo in case there are more bloodcats. And move these on.
Me, ready.
I'm here. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
These can't do anything in this hour, so they might as well sleep. The ones that can.
I made it. Let's do something already.
These as well.
It's a start anyway.
And then move them over to the repair sector.
Understood.
We do have some pre-training here, but we should get some going in this sector. Well, not pre-training, but just to complete the group. To restock the militia we lost in the fight here.
My location is as requested.
I made it. Let's do something already.
Stephen is fine. Murgus could sleep now, but yeah. Let's have Ice use the facility this hour. Mad Dog is resting. He should work now. Murgus sleep. Stephen and Meltdown make a good team for training militia. Let's move them up here.
Okay.
Fox can act as a trainer again in... well, I think she's a little tired. Yeah. Yeah, still, she can act as a trainer in dexterity. And these two as students. And Fox is a better trainer than Razor. That's why these have 4 progress instead of only 3. And they can just practice on their own while Fox rests up. I'm not sure if student works if the trainer's asleep. Oh yeah, it shows. Okay, good. And Ira can practice her medical again.
My location is as requested.
Yes, do. We should also extend Buzz's contract before 7:30. But let's see what happens this night first.
I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Okay, more enemies moving in down here. These can rest up. And move on. They can move up to here in one go. Gumpy needs to sleep. These two need a rest as well. And Murgus can work in the facility now instead of Mad Dog. She can do 1 more hour. And Fox can get up. Steven, yeah, he's fine for 2 more hours, so that works out nicely. And Dimitri needs a rest too.
Pinch me.
And Gasket needs some stuff to repair, of course. We need to put things on these here. Let's get this stuff on them. Have that repaired once Gasket is up again. And these two are fine. Meltdown needs some rest. And Fox and Buzz and Cliff. Yeah, Buzz gained another point of dexterity. Perfect. Ice can... well, he can do 1 more hour before Mad Dog gets up again.
I do what I can.
And dexterity for Murgus. Now, Mad Dog is up. Ice can rest now. Others are fine. Steven... yep, he can work for another hour, even though these are getting closer. There's really no point of him to work this hour. Let's get him down here and have Cliff fix him up.
My location is as requested.
Be patient, regain your energy as well. And the rest are fine. Well, Ira and Dimitri can sleep. I can rest up some more. These are rested. I think Cliff might want to sleep now. But Steven can work again.
All right.
Or you could stay up one more hour. Yeah, let's have him stay up one more hour. Mergus is getting tired. He should catch some C's, and Mad Dog can work.
My location is as requested.
Okay, Mad Dog's almost done repairing. He's already up to the LBE, so we could check if there's anything else we need to get repaired. These grenades wouldn't hurt. These rotten springs could get repaired. The Spectra vest, can just put it on him. Could get some of these knives up. And the RPK. I'd get this up. And these two. And these smoke shells as well in a moment. And Mad Dog can rest up while Ice takes his spot. Toolkits are still fine. And I do want to complete this, but we don't need Meltdown helping out. She can't rest, but she can move back to have her things repaired in case she still needs to have things repaired. No, she's looking good. Alright, we had some items here. Yeah, we'll just keep these in mind. Meltdown, move down. Steven is completing this group, granting us a loyalty boost as well. So it's not all bad, losing 4 militiamen. Fox should rest up. And Cliff as well, while Buzz just practices on her own. Alright. Gasket might need some rest. Yes, he does.
I'm here. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
You just practice leadership again.
I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And these here should rest up for a while.
Never too old to learn. Time to move on to something else.
Alright, militia training is completed. Steven can move back here now and be doctored by Fox. He's almost up to speed again. But yeah, 1 more hour of doctoring should be fine. Buzz can work on her own, and that is fine. Dimitri can rest up together with Ira, and these should move back in to Grumm. Yeah, let's get them in here and drop off the pelts and the backpack combo, pick up the mortar again. They don't need anything from here, I think.
My location is as requested.
Curious to see where these are headed. Okay, that should do. The rest he can regenerate on his own. Let's just set him up to practice explosives, and these can do the trainer thing again. But I think Fox should sleep. The others are fine. They can practice on their own. Now that we are done with the doctoring, we need to refill the kits. And we do need to refill the first aid kits here as well. From patching up the militiaman, or the militiamen, the two, during the fight for the Grumm mine. See, Murgus is still good, and Ice is getting tired. He should sleep now, while Mad Dog repairs. Okay, the Spectre Shield is done. We might want to bring those along for house clearing. They do provide a lot more protection than the uniforms and Cylon combat vests, and they do have the same coverage. They do have higher penalties, but for closer ranges I think that's acceptable, where protection is more important than accuracy. Flo can rest up.
Me here. Me no know what to do.
Alright, these can sleep for another moment. Razor's rather tired, but he'll be up to speed in no time. Moose needs to restock ammo, and he can use regular ammo now in his Uzi. Alright, I think Moose should get this. Or Ira. Let's put it on Ira. And the uniform, it is heavier, so we should only put it on someone who can afford it weight-wise. Hamoose is fine. Yep, Razor is a prime candidate, I'd say. Dimitri can pick that up and get a Kevlar helmet on. You might just leave him in Grumm for a moment while the others move out. I'd like to see where these are headed before trying to engage them. If they try to come into here, we should face them off here, but they might move northwards. So we should wait and see what they are up to. Grizzly can pick up this toolkit. We'll deal with that in a moment. We can distribute these high explosive grenades. I think Murgus doesn't have any, so we should really get some to him. And I think we can drop these mags. With the single fire-only Ruger Mini 14, he won't be able to spend more anyway. Spend more ammo per battle. So we can take these and yeah, just get a high explosive loaded up. Get this on meltdown. These on the stack, and the 5.7 ready. No longer need the 9x19 with Meltdown now. Get this loaded. Suppressor on. These are a little lighter too. And that's great. And it frees up space here, which we can fill with other things. Meltdown could bring the illumination grenade from the other sector, or she could bring more ammo. Let's bring more ammo on her. This is rather rare and could run out at some point if you only bring these 3. It's only 20 rounds per magazine, so not too much. And these mags are so large, I think it's enough to bring 2 mags and bring an illumination grenade in this slot instead. Let's see, someone might have some room for this. Yeah, Ice could bring it. Yeah, Ice can put this in here. And we should of course bring this armor-piercing ammo. Could drop the non-armor-piercing from Fox's inventory altogether. Just bring this instead. She doesn't really need that much. Let's put 4 on her. And see about the rest. Yeah, we could just load up armor piercing in the Glock 18s. And this extra ammo. Yeah, let's put this on Fox. And yeah, these into the MP5K or the Grumm. Let's put them in the MP5K. Murgus doesn't have any other automatic weapon or fully automatic weapon, so you might need to use that at some point. And Cliff can take the rest of this match ammo. Loaded up. All right. I think that should be fine. The rest here we don't need. And the repairs on our other mercenaries who weren't there should be fine as well. This is done too. We can sell stuff off in a moment, but it's not pressing. These can just rest here, and yeah, that's it for this hour. Now Fox could get up. Let's have a rest a little longer. Some more repairs going. I do want to see where these move, so that's why you're idling around here. Practice your mechanical some more, but do rest. And Razor does need another hour of sleep. Or 2. So we'll just leave him as he is.
I make progress, no?
Murgus needs rest. Yeah, Mad Dog should sleep some more as well. And these can all rest up now. Oh no, Fox isn't tired. Let's have them do 1 more hour and then rest all of them before Razor jumps in. Gumpy, take a nap. Flo and Gasket. Yeah, he can just distribute his points. That's fine. Okay, Rodden Springs being repaired, so the others are in good shape too. Can drop all of this. And these knives. You might want to put some of these on Dimitri. He does have the throwing trait and he does have the room. His weight is high, but we can drop the toolkit for traveling if necessary. Okay. Could get started on these grenades too. Mad Dog. And why not? This one's fine. Mustard gas, not pressing. Tear gas, not a pressing matter. These we could take care of. And let's get stuff on Grizzly before I forget when moving out. These are fine. Stephen can take another one of these with him, and the others should go to Dimitri, I think. Or at least one of them. Yeah, 2 knives are fine. You can drop this and bring some smoke instead. That's more important. And once we take off the toolkit, he's more than fine. Weight-wise. Grizzly needs to pick up his gear. Can sell off this stuff with Mad Dog. And these shells in here as well. Okay. Ice can rest up. No, he can't. But these two, well, one of them has to work without the facility then. Yeah, it's gonna be ice. Let them repair for another hour. These should move on soon now that it's daylight again. Daytime again. Stephen can sleep. Razor's fine. Fox might want to rest up together with the other two, and Razor can just practice on his own. His marksmanship, for example. The rest he doesn't need, so even this progress of 1 is better than nothing. And Grizzly can sleep too. And Dimitri Ira. Okay, still no movement, but maybe next hour. Gumpy can check at 9, and the others are fine. You might want to sell off 1 batch right now.
Oui.
Okay, Tony's gone again for a day or more. That's okay. We don't need to to sell right now. We do have the money. Yeah, you can just continue repairing. And we do need to extend Buzz's contract before 1, but I think we should just take care of it now. We do have the money for it. Yeah, let's extend our contract.
What can I say? I'm justified asking for more.
And I said with Buzz it's really worth it choosing the 2-week contract option. 1 day times 14, that's 49,000 instead of 28, so you save 21,000, which is great. Even compared to the 1-week contract, it's a huge save, because this would be 38,000 for 2 weeks. So we do save 10,000 by this option.
Okay, so I'm staying.
Her insurance is very expensive because she is a psycho, but we might want to get some insurance for her anyway. Because it should be around 2,000 or so. And we should also get insurance for Cliff. It's not expensive for him. Okay, 2,200. Yeah, we can afford that. Let's get this to protect our investment. And for Cliff as well. And thanks to these enemies here, we should be able to get the loyalty up to 100 fairly soon. And every point of loyalty increases our daily income. Alright, Murgus can sleep now. And Ice can take a spot in the facility. A moose just to rest up. These are fine. Oh, Meltdown needs sleep. Should have sent her to bed last hour. That's okay. Okay. Only 8, but probably elites. And this sector is riddled with things to block your line of sight. Let's move out right away. With almost everyone. Steven should certainly come. Meltdown, of course, as well. Grizzly and Fox and Ice as squad 1. And we can just leave the tools here. Don't need to bring those along. Dimitri can stay back. Leave these tools, of course, and yeah, Murgus can also leave his tools. He might have to transport something back from the woodland sector. Cliff and Buzz should come along as well, and I think Ira too. These 3, well, Hamus can stay, not Hamus, Mato can stay here to repair. Rest up and yeah, take care of all of this stuff. But Dimitri and Hamus might want to move into here and secure this sector in case these slip by. Let's also keep Ira here, I think. She is useful, but yeah, we don't necessarily need her in this sector. Okay, let's move these over to here. Or rather, let's put them in here first.
All right.
Okay.
Just to pick up some things.
I'm in position and available, as always.
That little jolt's over. What now?
I there. What I do?
Meltdown can put this in her leg LB. Oh, yeah, that's it. And these then move out to engage
I'm into it.
this group, while these get into position to defend the sector.
Okay. He's good.
I'm on it.
Ready.
They should be able to hold
Me
it.
no want this to happen to me.
Oh my god, that's so revolting!
More
I'm on it.
colorful.
Me no want this to happen to me.
Let's call all of them in to here.
Yes?
Dimitri can
Okay.
hide up here to get a shot on this area. So just to check, yeah, that's fine.
See?
Yeah, Hamus,
Ready.
you move back. Come on, don't be shy.
Me ready. Okay. Me ready.
Hamus back here to check this area.
Yes?
Do you have a blind spot here? Yeah,
See?
let's keep our people
Okay.
together fairly closely.
Okay.
Have Hamus check this.
See?
And
You got
Ira,
my ear. I'm on it.
let's
Roger.
recall them.
Roger.
Some
I'm
of
on
them
it.
are in a good spot. It's just to get the elite in here
I'm on
and
it.
the other one. Just in case
Roger.
the attackers slip by.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on
We'll
it.
come back too. And yeah, Ira can keep an eye on this area with the PSO3. Maybe get down slightly. Okay, that should do. They're all fine. Dimitri can repair, and Hamus can practice his mechanical, while Ira practices her medical. And Gumpy will rest up. Okay. Some more enemies now. Wonder where they came from. This sector is kind of weird. We had some enemies disappear here. Now 3 more appeared. But yeah, we'll deal with that anyway. I hope. And yes, do coordinate the simultaneous arrival. Let's see what Gumpy, yeah, he can work this hour and check for Carmen at 11.
All right, I'm anticipating fun. We've got playmates in this section.
Okay, 11 enemies. Let's get in here. We should stay fairly close together. against elites. Not cluttered up, but not spread out too far either. Let's get a razor here with the binoculars. Fox down here to check in this area. Murgus on the flank. Well, we can get up to here, I think. Well, don't like this area. Let's, yeah, but let's get him up here anyway. Stephen in the middle and a little back. He's still slightly injured. Meltdown over here. Grizzly on the flank with Murgus. No, that's not good. Let's get Murgus down a little more and Grizzly here. Auto firepower with ice in this area. Cliff down here to cover over here and Buzz down here to help out Fox and Cliff. I think that should do. Let's get him down slightly.
Time to earn our pay.
Alright, we got the drop on them this time. That's good. And now we should try to take him out.
You called?
But before we do that, we need to take a look around. Okay, no one here. Nothing in here. Let's get in checking this direction again. I think Fox might want to face over here because she is rather exposed towards there. Yeah, let's get her down here and bring the rifle up in this area.
Yes?
Ready!
Do have Cliff here as well. Can't see him. Oh, well, he might be able to when bringing up the scope. I think he might have a better shot from around here.
Yes?
Buzz is blocked by trees and shrubbery. Let's get her down first. And moving over here without stealth mode. And bring the rifle up to control this area.
You
We have a
called?
blind spot here.
Yes?
Don't like that. But maybe we can take care of that with someone. Steven could take shots from standing position on him.
Ready.
Okay, Razor cannot see him.
Standing by.
Yeah, someone should check northwards, and I think it should be
Standing
Grizzly.
by.
Standing by.
Let's bring the scope up. Okay, it's pretty much blocked by these here, by these trees and these bushes. But let's get him down, get him prone, and just keeping an eye out without the scope up.
Standing by.
And Murgus can check up here. Maybe he can get a drop on someone.
Yo.
Ice can help out with that from a different angle. Even a few tiles make a huge difference in this sector with different fields of view.
Yeah?
Okay. Meltdown might be able to get a shot on him as well. From standing stance, ideally.
Ready.
And Razor could try this. I'd like him to be able to get down though. After firing.
Ready!
Okay. I think let's get Cliff over here. I don't want to move him standing up. Let's just get him prone for now. And over one tile. Get the rifle up for reinforcements.
Yeah?
And I think Steven should take this 3-round burst. Okay, 1 hit. And now he should get it down.
Ready.
And Razor might take these here. He could go for the head, because this rock is good cover. He should get down if possible, but let's see.
Yeah?
Meltdown might also be able to see him when bringing the weapon up. Yes. Okay, let's use her first, because she won't make the volley longer than intended on purpose. I think that should be controllable enough. Okay, got a no-hit, sadly, and now he's down. That's not the best. Yeah, let's get Meltdown back here, and crouched at least.
Ready? Yeah?
Steven should also get down, of course. He should probably get over here and prone. Yep, let's do that. Let's get him over.
Ready.
Yep, he's in good cover behind this rock, so don't think it's worth taking this shot. But he could throw a grenade. I think he should try that. If he can get it threaded through at all. I think he should try this and then get into cover. Didn't do much. And now he should just move into a better spot here. And just go prone. I don't like this at all, but
Ready?
Yes?
not much else we can do about it. He's in good cover here, but he's slightly suppressed
Yes?
and wounded, and we do have some interrupt opportunities here.
Ready?
Alright, for a cliff. And yeah, he crouched, so he should be out of action points, but let's take this burst. Perfect.
Beauty.
He's down.
Ready?
Fortunately, the enemy has to deal with the same line of sight problems as we do. Let's check with the binoculars in different directions.
Yeah?
Yeah, these three could use some support by Meltdown. Let's get a prone and crawling up.
Yo! Yeah?
And Steven should just bring the rifle up in this direction.
Ready?
And Cliff should turn to see something here.
Yes?
Now that we have this under control with the others, I think Buzz can turn too. We're up to here.
You called?
I'd like to get Fox closer to the others. I think you can afford to bring her up.
Standing by.
And these should slowly advance too, to get better vision of all of this area here.
Standing by.
Okay, they spotted us.
Another lamb.
Okay, not only elites, that's a relief. Yeah, she should take a shot here. Perfect. But someone in this area can see us, while we cannot see them. That's not good.
Turkeys.
Okay. She's close. You might want to get a grenade in here. We could also retreat. Because, I said, this is rather critical with the
Yes?
lines of sight we are facing at the moment. But I think we should try to make it work anyway.
You called?
Let's see. Get the binoculars out here with Fox. Check here. I think this southern flank should be fine.
Yes?
But yeah, this area is critical. And this guy seeing us without us seeing him is a huge threat, of course. Let's get Buzz here to cut off any reinforcements coming in from here. Okay, and she can see someone. Standing around here, she could... Yeah, let's make it this one and reserve the rest for an interrupt in this area. You do need to get a grenade down here, and you do need to worry about this area.
Ready.
I think Razor was the target for that shot, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
Steven might want to turn.
Ready.
Cliff can stay here to cut them off. Steven, bring up your weapon. Okay, you can't see too much.
Yeah.
Meltdown might be fine here.
Yo. Standing by.
You do need to get vision of this guy, though.
Ready.
Yeah, maybe Razor can help out by getting up.
Crap.
Okay, I think that's the guy who shot at us, but I'm not 100% sure. We do need to get rid of these here.
Yeah.
Pronto.
Yo.
Ice needs to turn, I think. Can't back off here, so let's move him in instead. That's 21 tiles, also too close for comfort. Okay, she can... Ice can see these two elites. Let's make it this with 4 rounds. And... this with 6. Alright.
That dude pissed me off.
That's something taken care
Standing
of.
by.
Do need to get fire on him as well. Razor
Really?
might be able to hit him. Let's get prone and aiming. Okay, you can't see him, but he can still just try his luck. Let's make it this and 9 rounds. Okay, 1 hit and a lot of suppression. That's good. Still want to get a grenade on here.
Ready.
Cliff could also turn.
Yes?
Still have 1 burst in Buzz, and we
You
have
called?
Fox down here. Well, she doesn't see too much.
Yeah.
Steven does have this in view. Yeah, I think Cliff really needs to stay there.
Ready. Yo. Standing by.
Now,
Standing
for
by.
Grizzly, we still have 3 grenade launchers left.
Yeah.
Meltdown,
Standing by.
Murgus,
Standing
and
by.
Grizzly. Grizzly's on the flank here. I think we can spare Murgus.
Standing by.
Let's get a grenade down there. Get him up for a second. And yeah, I think hitting her straight on should also do most damage to that guy down there. This would also hit him. let's put it down here. Alright. And then get it down. And the rifle up. To spot here.
Standing by.
Might want to get a second grenade on that spot.
Yeah.
Or turn Meltdown here. Let's turn Meltdown first. She might be able to spot that guy. Let's bring her weapon up for an interrupt. He's not
Standing
that
by.
much of a problem. And yep, we should get a second grenade on this spot with Grizzly. Let's get him up. Yep. Let's drop this on him.
Another one bites the
Okay.
dust.
He's down, and she's dead as well. Now, Grizzly can check in this area. Okay, I think that's it for us.
Standing by.
Okay, he's far away, but good to know that he's coming in.
Yeah.
No need to waste action points, I think. Shouldn't be able to get too close.
Yes, adversaries.
Another one. He's kind of idle there. Let's preserve points.
Yes.
Okay, so this guy was the shooter. Good
Ready.
thing he didn't hit us.
Yo.
I said this sector is always troublesome with lines of sight, so you need to be extremely careful.
Standing by.
Okay, who can see this one except for Morgus? No one?
Yeah.
Yo.
But they can
Standing
get
by.
interrupts. So it's not a big deal. But Morgus can take 2 of these. Excellent.
All right.
Standing by.
While Grizzly, yeah, he can crawl up here. Do need to get better vision of this area. And he does need to reload his
Yeah.
launcher, of course.
Ready.
Razor can't see him, but he can bring up his binoculars again. I think he might stay like this. He can stay like this to keep this in check.
You called?
Fox checking up here and down here.
Yes.
Buzz can stay as she is,
You called?
Ready.
while Cliff, he should probably move up. Should stay for one more turn, I think, and then move up next. Steven can crawl in. This flank is covered by
Ready.
Cliff. It's fine.
Yeah.
Ready.
Do have a gap here, but
Yes.
Buzz can see this, so we are good in this department.
Yeah.
Meltdown can do something. We should take him out because he is way too close with 21 tiles. Yeah, Meltdown can take one shot at him. Let's make it this. And this. Preserve the rest for an interrupt.
86th.
Alright.
Ready.
Okay. Razor can bring up his rifle. And wait for another interrupt on someone else.
Ready.
Okay, I think we've dealt with the first onslaught. Not too many enemies here, but still, as said, can be dangerous. And it was dangerous because we got a shot fired at our mercenaries. Let's check over here.
Yeah?
Get Steven up to here.
Ready?
Yes?
Buzz moving in.
You
And
call?
Fox up another tile. Yeah, her vision is getting better. And as always, great work by Ice with the auto fire. Okay, and another target. Good thing he spotted this guy. Yeah, let's make it the best he can, and 4 rounds. Or 5.
Your history,
Standing
dude.
by.
And Grizzly still needs to reload the launcher. But he doesn't really have the time at the moment. Yeah, keep him here.
Standing by.
Murgus should also stay up.
Yo.
Ice is covering this area
Standing
for Grizzly.
by.
Standing by.
Yeah?
You do have Meltdown checking this. Maybe she can get a better view from up here. Yes, now we can turn
Standing by.
Murgus. And keep an eye out here.
Ready?
And Cliff.
Yeah?
Ready.
Yeah, we should have
Ready.
him stay for 1 more hour
Ready.
here. Okay.
Hostiles.
Standing by.
Okay, these are up here. He's turning his back. I don't think we need to engage with Grizzly. Better preserve the points.
Ready.
Okay, another one, an elite. 25 tiles. Let's bring up the rifle.
Yes?
Okay, she's a worthy target, despite having spent most of her action points. Make it the best. 3 hits, not too damaging,
Yes.
but it does slow her down
Standing
slightly.
by.
Okay, this guy, Murgus
Standing
cannot
by.
see him now, but might be able to get a shot on him from over here. Okay, and another one who's already hurt. Murgus could take 2 of these or 1 of these. Let's take the best and preserve the rest of the points. He does need to reload
Standing by.
fairly soon. So that's only 1 unaccounted for.
Damn.
No, that's 0 unaccounted for, because we do have this grey-haired guy running around, meaning that Grizzly can turn. Let's get him up, turn, and down, and fire at him. Let's make it this and a 3-round burst. Okay, that should
Yo.
disable him completely.
Ready.
Razor might be able to get a bead on the elite. Not quite.
Standing by.
Yo.
Ice.
What a drag.
Alright, he can see her. And he should try to take her out. She does have heavy armor, but she already took 3 hits, so I think 4 rounds should be enough. Not quite, but she should not be doing anything.
Yeah?
Just in case. Let's get Meltdown in here. Bring the rifle up and try to take her out.
Oh.
You call?
86th.
Okay, now Fox can crawl in. Looking for the
Yes.
grey-haired guy. Buzz can stay up for an interrupt.
Yeah?
Steven, turn around
Worth something, maybe.
to here. And
Ready.
Cliff can come up as well.
Standing by.
Right, yeah, Murgus can finish him with this last round.
No more ammo!
And a reload. Both this and the launcher.
Standing by.
While Grizzly looks for the wounded guy. He can stay up like this.
Yo!
Ice can help him out.
Yeah?
And a meltdown. In case he comes back again.
Yeah?
And let's find the grey-haired one.
Ready.
Binoculars out.
What's that there? What's that there?
Razor should be fine here.
You called?
Fox here. He is still here, yeah.
Yes?
Just making sure.
Ready!
And Cliff crawl to here.
Standing by.
Alright, the wounded one. Can't really take a proper shot with the rifle, but let's pull out the Beretta. Hasn't seen action in a while. And make it a 3-round burst. Yep, Grizzly still got it with the Beretta.
Standing by.
Now to gain vision of him again, let's roll over. And wait for him to show up.
Yo!
Unless
Standing
the others
by.
can spot him somehow.
Yo!
Let's get ice over 2 tiles. Check
Yeah.
this and yeah, meltdown. Over here.
Ready.
And the grey-haired one. Where did he go? He wasn't wounded yet.
What's that there?
He's A, dangerous, and B, not as likely to flee.
Yeah?
Ready!
Yes?
You called?
Shouldn't take forever to find him though.
They probably haven't strayed too far.
Standing by. Okay.
Get this reloaded. Grizzly
Okay.
Standing
looking
by.
for the wounded
Understood.
guy.
Understood. Yo!
I spotted something.
Might be worth a look.
I hear you. I hear you. Gotcha.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Standing by. Okay.
Standing by. We have some inconveniences to dispose of.
Let's see if Mercs can still see him from here. Yeah. You might want to have some shotgun fun here. Make it the best you can. Whoa.
All right.
Standing by.
And now for the grey-haired
What's
guy.
that?
Maybe he's
Ready.
stirred up now
Yeah?
that his last buddy got killed.
You called?
Get Fox over here.
Yes?
Oh, and Meltdown just gained some strength.
Ready!
Yeah?
Ready. Dead
Okay.
meat.
There we go again. He's behind this rock slightly. Let's roll over Razor. Bring up the rifle. Okay, can't see him.
Ready.
Okay, he's taking off. Binoculars out again.
Crap.
Razor up.
Yeah?
And now to chase him down. He's still healthy. Always keep that in mind. Okay, can get a beat on
You
him
called?
from here. Do need to stop him from running. Okay, Fox might get an interrupt
Yes?
here. And Buzz crawl in to here.
Ready!
Cliff up to here in case he comes back again.
Yeah? What the hell is that? Got something
A
here.
medkit. Ooh, an M14. Very nice. It's a great weapon.
Yo.
Right,
Standing by.
Morgus can just crawl in, reload.
Standing by.
And yeah, Grizzly can also reload. Don't think he's needed against the grey-haired guy here. Alright, Cliff is getting an interrupt and should just make it a single shot.
I know I could improve. Ready!
Ready.
Razor can spot him. Let's get a Razor down here. Bring the rifle up. He spotted us as well, but that doesn't matter. Okay, this is in the way, but we can still allow Razor some fun here. Make it this and 3 rounds.
Bought it.
Well, that's it.
Another
They've
Groza.
run out of forces in this area.
Okay, that was hairy due to the lines of sight, but it worked out.
Gotcha.
Nonetheless, without injury, thanks to some luck, we did get one shot fired at us, which is never good, but
You called?
yeah. It's hard to avoid in this sector. We'll do the loot next time again, I think. We saw that we got another Groza and an M14, so that's great. Finally a weapon we can use to fire off some 7.62x51 rounds. We have a lot of those. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.